This is a message for all of our families who currently have Year 6 children in our primary schools who are looking forward to starting in Year 7 with us in September. We know that this is strange times for all of us at the moment. We are normally preparing and very much looking forward to welcoming our Year 6s for 3 transition days at Fitzalan and to welcoming all of their families at our Parents' Information Evening. This year, we may not be able to make that happen, and what we need to make sure is that we fulfil all of the promises that we've always made to make transition as successful as possible. We will do our utmost at Fitzalan to make sure that your children feel happy, safe and secure in starting at Fitzalan. And so we have designed a website dedicated to them as part of our school website that focuses particularly on all the things that we can do to positively prepare for their life at Fitzalan with us. As part of our transition website, we have dedicated entire sections to you as parents and carers to make sure that you can help your children to best prepare for life at secondary school. This will include all of the key information that you need to make sure that your child is as prepared as they possibly can. We also have dedicated a section for the children too. So we have a pupil section that has lots of information from our pupils to them, that has lots of ideas about how they can prepare for secondary school. And we really encourage you to do this together, to sit down, to have a look at all of the information and to start thinking about what questions you might have that you may need to ask us over the coming months. We'll continue to update this section of the website in response to anything that you may need. So please get in touch and let us know if you have any questions or concerns or queries, and we will do our very best to make sure that we answer them for you. On the website, you will find key messages from key people who will be in your lives for the next 5 to 7 years. You will find a message from our head teacher, Mrs. Bradshaw, as well as some videos and some updates from your Year 7 team. You will find a message now from Mr. Jones and Mrs. Pratt, who will be your Year 7 head of year team. And then as we go through over the next couple of weeks, you'll be introduced to your form tutor, the person that you will see every morning during your first 5 years with us at Fitzalan. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mrs. Roberts-Ablett and I am one of the assistant heads at Fitzalan. One of my roles is to make sure that transition is as easy and as enjoyable time as possible for you. And you may have already seen me and we met at open evening or in your child's primary school or when you've come for a visit to school. But we will do our very best as a complete team to make sure that you have everything that you need and that this time of year becomes a really magical time for you starting secondary school. We work very closely with all of our primary schools and have continued to build up a really good picture of what your child needs and to work very closely with them. We will continue to do that during this time as well. We will be in contact with you using the email address that you gave Cardiff Council when you applied for your place at Fitzalan. So please check this regularly for any information, and we will be requiring you to complete some forms and some paperwork for us. So if you do prefer a different contact to make sure we get this right, then please let us know. The feature of our school website is that it is all translatable at a click of a button to any language that you may need. By clicking on the globe here at the top of our website, you can keep this as your browser option for any computer or phone that you use, and our website will always appear in your home language so that you never miss out on any key messages. It is important to point out that all the information that you receive around transition will be based on what school usually looks like. We believe that it is important for your child to recognise their school and hold on to these thoughts. Any messages that need to be given around adapting to COVID-19 procedures will be communicated to our whole school community separately via our dedicated page on our website for this. Please rest assured that we will be doing all in our power to keep all of our pupils and staff safe during this time. Over the next couple of weeks, you will receive an email from me to the email address that you used when you applied for your place with Cardiff Council for Fitzalan. It will include a form for you to complete whereby we need accurate details of you and your child so that we are able to reach you in any event that we need to. I will also continue to work really closely with your child's Year 6 teacher and to get to know all of the work that they've been doing and for us to be able to set some activities for them to introduce them into life at Fitzalan. We will do this via Google Classrooms, via Hub, so it's really important that your child knows their username and password and they can get this from their Year 6 teacher at any point. It will also be a really good opportunity for you to sit down and get to know Google Classroom yourself. In the event of any remote learning that continues post-September, this will be the platform that we use from Fitzalan to communicate with you and your children and to set them any work. So it would be a really good opportunity for you to see how we do that and to get used to how we can help them. One of the things that we want to make sure that you realise is that we're here for you regardless of the fact that I'm currently sat in my kitchen as opposed to sat in my office. It is really important that you get in touch with anything that you need. We have a dedicated transition page on our website, and we have a dedicated email address for you of transition@fitzalan.cardiff.sch.uk, and we also have a dedicated Twitter page for our Year 6 pupils. You can use any of those forms of communication to ask us any questions or discuss it with us. Our telephone lines at the school are still open, and we are still able to call you if you need us to have a chat about anything. But it's really important that we communicate from here on in and ensure that you and your family become part of our Fitzalan community. So thank you for watching. Keep safe. We hope you and your family are all keeping safe and well, and we really look forward to seeing you in person very soon.